Welcome to the OSBT Standard Operating Procedure 008 Visitor Management Policy Training. In order to ensure the safety and security of OneSource Building Technologies, associates, visitors, property, and to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to the company's facilities, the following policies have been adopted. HSSE Responsibility. Ensure all visitors to the office are accompanied by an employee of OSBT at all times. Ensure all extended stay visitors will be issued a dated visitor's pass which should be returned to the issuing party upon departure. Monitor any unauthorized visitor failing to secure a pass. Ensure all unauthorized visitors will be asked to leave the premises until one can be obtained. Employee responsibilities. Never give telephone numbers, addresses, or plans of fellow co-workers to anyone without their permission. Use discretion in revealing personal plans to people at work. Do not leave valuables in plain view. Always secure your property. Do not leave your computer unlocked and unattended. Press Ctrl-Alt-Delete before you leave your seat. Employee responsibilities. If you work alone or work outside of normal business hours, keep your office door locked. If you leave the office out after hours, have a coworker or security guard walk into your car. Know your coworkers and their assigned work area. Be suspicious of people wearing inappropriate clothing for the weather. Be aware of suspicious activity in the parking lot. Write down license plate numbers of suspicious vehicles. Visitor management policy. Truck drivers will use their bill of lading as an acceptable ID. However, such persons shall not be permitted outside their normal areas of pickup and delivery without being escorted by an appropriate associate. Delivery personnel, UPS, Federal Express, will be permitted to make their deliveries to the appropriate areas without a badge or pass, provided they do not go outside normal areas of pickup or delivery. Individuals entering company grounds for the purpose of picking up or dropping off individuals will not be allowed outside of their vehicles unless they have been provided an appropriate pass or is accompanied by the OSBT employee they intended to visit. General requirements. The safety manager key responsibilities are providing a point of contact for concerned employees, approaching suspicious individuals, validating legitimate guests, and contacting building security or law enforcement if necessary. Every visitor is required to approach an OSBT employee and indicate who they are visiting. This requirement is established as a protocol for approaching possible intruders. Each employee shall pleasantly introduce themselves to the person in question and request to see their employee ID or visitor badge, and or inquire as to whom they wish to visit. If the person has a badge, the employee should contact the employee they are visiting for verification. If the person does not have a badge, the employee should escort them to the employee the visitor intends to visit. If the individual in the question does not have a valid business reason for being on premise, the employee should then politely escort them to the front door or a member of the management, the building security, or a fellow employee who is physically intimidating who may be able to coerce the visitor to leave. Take a moment to copy these emergency contact phone numbers, and remember, these numbers can be obtained from the SOP at any time. Management 713-209-5800. Houston Police Department 713-884-3131. Houston Police Department emergency contact is 911. This concludes visitor management training. Please copy and paste the test link into your browser and begin the quiz.